Hello, hello. I hope I am live. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I am live. Yo, so uh, welcome to day three of uh, the Skilling Open, the day three review of the Skilling Open. It was a very exciting day, full of drama. So we'll cover some games, we'll cover some interesting moments, and of course we will cover the results or the performance of our own star Vidit Gujarati as well. So, firstly, day two was quite a nerve-wracking end. Like day two had a quite a nerve-wracking end, and just we'll just quickly check in with the standings. So. At the end of day two, Anish Giri was leading with 6.5. Magnus, Ding, and So were trailing at 6, whereas Vidit, our boy, was on 15th place. So he needed like a big score or a big leap to get into the scheme of things. And let's find out how it happened and how day three progressed. So the first round on day three, where Vidit was playing against Grandmaster Peter Swidler, an eight-time Russian champion. And let's quickly check in how VD performed in that game. I think with his performance on day three was the best, and he had a fantastic start. So, without much ado, let's quickly jump into the games and see how VD had it planned out. And hello, chat. Hello, Harshit. Hello, Mayank. Hello, everyone. And yes, so let's start with day three's action. So Vidit was playing black in this position, and he he had nothing to lose. Basically, उसको तो मतलब जाना ही था. Like he had to go all out. करो या मरो वाला situation था, and Vidit had like nothing to lose. And I think if he had to qualify, उसको score करना था लगभग 3.5 out of 5 या 4 points out of 5, and he went off to a flyer of a start. So let's check in. So this is the English opening which Swidler is playing. Swidler is also one of the world's best chess commentators, and it's an absolute delight to hear that. And I do highly recommend that you tune into his streams as well. And okay, very symmetrical type of English opening. All good until one point. So VD knows he has to win, but he's not trying too harsh or too rash. He's just playing simple moves here. And for I think it was yeah, of course here it's important to note you can't play this because this diagonal opens up. So all good until one point. So I'll just quickly check in there. So knight d5, another interesting move, attacking the queen, so you can't capture that. And so Fiddler retreats, trades, all good until this point. So we can see white has 7 pawns, VD has 7 pawns, all good. And suddenly here you can see black is going to employ uh, the minority attack against these pawns. So minority attack का मतलब होता है जब भी दो पॉन तीन पॉन को अटैक करता है या तीन पॉन चार पॉन को अटैक करता है. So you can see VD's idea will be to try to push these pawns and get uh, the pawns on a to b3 and c4 into trouble. आगे बढ़ते हैं. रुक a c1, रुक f c8, queen b2, queen a5. देख सकते हैं लाइक किंग्स आर आइडल, मतलब यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. सब फोकस है राइट हैंड साइड जो है क्वीन साइड के ऊपर. And here we will see some very interesting action now. So rook b1, rook d1, b5, vd starts it. मतलब अभी ब्लैक के हाथ में, लाइक ब्लैक इज इन द ड्राइवर सीट, तो ब्लैक ही कर रहा है कोशिश. सो इट इज ऑलरेडी इन इक्वल पोजिशन. इवन लाइक यू कैन सी द बार ऑन द लेफ्ट 0.01 के आसपास है. एंड इतनी लाइक टोटली लॉस्ट पोजिशन नहीं है यहाँ पे, बट आई थिंक स्टिल Fiddler had to be careful. So here he played a simple move b4. So now you can see the bar slightly going into black's favor. मतलब VD is winning. So chat अभी देखते हैं, like can you tell me कि क्या है answer? Um, yes, of course there we will have a giveaway definitely. of course, but as our rule, we have to touch 100 likes. So we do like the stream and let your friends also know that. And yes, Yashas, you are right. Swidler is a big cricket fan. Chess made us saying Swidler is Russian. How can he love cricket? Oh, Swidler's Russian is very good, and which is मतलब रशियन लोग का इतना खास मानते नहीं है इंग्लिश वैसे. So yes, he is a very big cricket fan. In fact, स्विडलर का जो यूजर नेम था on इंटरनेट चेस क्लब आईसीसी उस पे उसका यूजर नेम था तेंदुलकर. So yes, Swidler is a very big fan, and he's also a very big fan of Russian literature, and he's a voracious reader. So Swidler chess में तो है ही सुपरस्टार, 8 time Russian champion, but still yes, he is a cricket fan. Uh, he didn't see the rook file. Mrinal, your answer is wrong. Can you tell me why? Can anybody in the chat tell me why Mrinal's answer is wrong? Yes, Mrinal, now your answer is correct. Because now capital B मतलब हो जाता है bishop. So bishop का answer wrong है. Yes, B takes C4 is right, chat, and VD goes for it. ये मतलब ऐसा हो गया कि VD ना 10 games में जीता नहीं था एक भी game. And Diwali हो गई, so very nice Diwali gift, like free pawn. Of course, you can't take this because your queen also hangs, and it is maybe a moment of like just bad judgment या blind spot overlook कर दिया स्विडलर ने, but we will gladly accept that gift. And after a3 queen a4, okay, now this pawn is simply alive, and plus it is also a passed pawn, guys, so definitely very much in favor of VD. Now rook d2 के बाद again last move the game was a5. मतलब अभी तो एक तो pawn up है ही, white black sorry. Now he's also going to win this. Oops. So I think after he wins this, he's going to be 2 pawns up, and at that super GM level, I think it's enough to मतलब let go, yeah, resign कर देना ऐसा. So yeah, Mrinal, I saw you corrected. Sir, will VD's rating increase? No, no, it won't increase because it is these games are played on a playing platform, but these are not verified by FIDE. So the FIDE ratings will remain the same. There are no changes there, guys. So yeah, comfortable win for VD, and this was uh, one of VD's wins. So VD scored 2 wins overall in the event, and he finished with a score of I think he finished six and a half. 6.5 on 15, and he scored like 3 points out of 5 games yesterday. So that was a very, very good day, I would say, for VD. And I'll just try to summarize VD's event here quickly. So let me try, guys. Let me try. So if we manage to get VD's, yeah, there we go. So Vidit Gujarati was invited to play in this event by Chess 24, and by, of course, by Magnus Carlsen. A great achievement. In fact, one of the highlights of his career so far, because he has been invited to 2-3 events जो है टाटा स्टील इंडिया एंड इवन वाइकेंसी जो है टाटा स्टील Netherlands का event super tournament. But this was, I think, his first event to an online super tournament, and I think he definitely uh, could have performed better. I think even he must agree with that. But overall, I think, guys, 6.5 out of 50, मतलब VD का तो minimum 50% जो है 7.5. That was expected because of his super solid style and his overall gameplay. But I think kahin na kahin, first day and second day was too much for him. You saw today, like yesterday, day 3 mein, he scored a good 3 out of 5 with 2 wins again, one against Swidler that we saw, and even one against David Anton in the last game. But overall, I think 6.5 out of 15. I, I would say VD could have performed better, and I think even he would agree. So, chat, let me know, what do you think is. Do you think VD's performance was good? Do you think you can become world champion? I don't think I can become a world champion. It's too late. But I think this guy, VD, can become a world champion if he there are few things need to go in his way, need to go right in his way. And yes, you are right. Matlab, of course, VD is playing the best in the world. He played Carlsen also yesterday. He lost to Carlsen in a very tricky Queen end game, but overall, I think great opponents. He faced so many people in the world top 10, and I think he just get better and better. Like there is no substitute, I think, to that. Sergey's performance also was quite bad. Sergey Karyakin, who was the challenger of Carlsen, but उसने एक भी tweet किया Sergey ने that I played bad, but I am only motivated against one player, and he did beat Magnus Carlsen yesterday. So that was an interesting moment from his point of view. Yes, guaranteed potential. बिल्कुल से गु GD. Yep. And Shresh is saying he needs more such invites to gain experience and be more confident. बिल्कुल सही बात श्रेष्ठ. Because you only get better if you keep on playing like these events. This is the same reason why Ali Reza Firouzja is now one of the greatest youngsters or one of the greatest players outside the top 10 in the world. And you will see he got so much better in the last couple of years because he was getting these invites throughout the year. मतलब हर बारी उसको मिल रहा था ऐसे ये सारे इवेंट्स. Rishabh, I have no idea what is the criteria of of the invitation, but I think it generally depends on the organizers. So they will see. Of course, you need a very more than decent rating of 2700, but overall, they check several factors come into play. So all right, guys. On that note, let's move on to uh, our second game. So yeah, this was one of VD's simplest wins in round 10. Now let's quickly check in with Carlsen versus Nakamura. मतलब ये दो जो लोग हैं like they love to play each other, and these two players have like rocked the pandemic. मतलब 2020 में they have won every event out there. मतलब हर बारी ना यही दो लोग आते हैं टॉप पे. And in fact, even in this event, at the end of the knockouts, at the end of the prelims, these two players have finished first and second. So Magnus is first and Nakamura is second. So like they always say cream rises to the top. We'll of course discuss the standings. So मतलब जो mind blowing मतलब mind blow drying experience हुआ इसमें जो last round के पहले वो भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे. बट फिलहाल देख लेते हैं थोड़ी सी चेस जिसमें बहुत सारे इंटरेस्टिंग टैक्टिक्स है. यू कैन सी कार्लसन गोस फॉर द बिशप्स ओपनिंग. ओपनिंग उतनी इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. लाइक हम फोकस करेंगे इम्पोर्टेंट मोमेंट्स पे. सो Magnus has had a decent opening, but I think Nakamura has equalized. But suddenly around this point, he makes an accuracy here. So knight into e4, rook into d7. Now, can you find the win chat? So आपको सोचना है कि basically black to play and win. मतलब ऐसा आपको पूरा mate नहीं मिलेगा. You will not get a free piece or you will not get a great winning position, but you also लेट्स सी कैन यू ट्रिक द वर्ल्ड चैंपियन. मतलब कुछ ना कुछ मटेरियल एडवांटेज मिल सकता है क्या आपको. सो लेट अस से yes Mirina, of course it's Anish versus Magnus, but I will discuss the quarter final pairings थोड़ा बाद में. तो अभी फोकस करते हैं हम हमारे पोजीशन पे. सो कैन यू टेल मी हाउ वाइट कैन बी पुट इन ट्रबल. मतलब आप कार्लसन को हरा सकते हैं या नहीं. एंड plenty of comments. Okay. Yes, chessmate, I agree. 12th is not bad. Ruchir, thank you. It's my pleasure doing so. Niranjan Obi, guys, thank you, Niranjan, for being in the chat. And guys, also if you want to check out some of VD's games before this event, I would highly recommend Niranjan's video where he draws Nakamura in a opposite color bishop endgame and then goes into rook and bishop versus rook endgame and he defends it. So do check out Niranjan's video as well. Knight d2 बोल रहे हैं मृणाल. ओके, knight d2 rook e5 knight f3 gf3, that's possible. बिल्कुल. Why not take on e5 rather? Why not take knight e5 rather than queen e5? I think हाँ we queen knight e5 would have been possible, but okay, we will focus on the win here. No, no, Shubham, Rook D8 is wrong. Knight D2 is also possible, I think, but Nakamura goes थोड़ा अलग style में, मतलब in a different manner, I think. So Nakamura goes knight to G5. The point is same जो लोग 92 बोल रहे हैं कि check important है. Queen E3. Now again, now is the moment. Can you beat Magnus Carlsen? Can you beat Magnus Carlsen? So black to play and win in this position, guys. So Queen E3 के बाद. Let me know. Like it's a very simple tactic and if मतलब अगर tactic आपके दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा तो just think CCT जो है check, captures and threats. So CCT के बाद आपको कुछ मिल सकता है यहाँ पे Queen E3 के बाद. So as black, can you find a check that wins you the game? It is a very nice check. It is a very nice example of intermediate moves and intermediate checks that you have to see. Middle Queen F5 is a blunder and it would help Magnus. क्योंकि Queen F5 के बाद I think you are missing Queen into E8. एंड ऐसे बोलते हैं कि क्वीन का वैल्यू है 9 पॉइंट्स एंड रुक का वैल्यू है 5. सो यू विल लूज बोथ ऑफ योर रुक्स. मतलब 5 + 5 हो गया 10. आपको आपके जाएंगे 10 पॉइंट्स एंड आपको मिलेगी क्वीन जिसका वैल्यू है 9. सो यू विल लूज 1 पॉइंट. सो आई वुड नॉट रिकमेंड क्वीन टू F5. सो लेट मी सी एनीथिंग एल्स गाइस. नाइट E1 भाई, नाइट E1 तो इलीगल है. नाइट H3 ओके इंटरेस्टिंग. नाइट H1 ब्रणा व्हाट्स रॉन्ग. Yes, Harshit is right, Rishabh is right, Samya Brata is right. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल guys. Knight F3 check. Knight F3 जिसने भी ढूंढा, well done. Like pat yourself on the back. नहीं नहीं, Knight H3 भी गलत है because Knight H3 में ना एक problem है कि White can go. I think White can go King F1. So that is the issue here. Yeah. So Knight H3 गलत है guys. Knight F3 check is the answer. So, of course, you can't play Queen F3 because Queen even check and you lose the exchange. G3 मारना जरूरी है. And now Queen G5 check. Intermediate, intermezzo, intermediate. थोड़े से German words है, but we have many German words in English like Zugzwang. We have where when you have the move and whatever you play you lose. So that is known as Zugzwang. This was intermediate or Zwetsching बोलते हैं intermediate check को. So Queen G5, Queen into G5. And now if you play at G5, it is a blunder because you will lose. You are a piece down. But after Queen takes G5, Nakamura had the interesting move, Rook to even check. So always focus on checks in your own games. And आप देख सकते हैं like Magnus Carlsen 2881 guys, मतलब क्या ही rating है ये. 2881 versus 2829, बहुत ही high level मुकाबला. And H5 Rook B7. Now the advantage was not very substantial, and of course Hikaru has some problem I think to beat Magnus. He would have won this game if it was some other player, but overall I think Magnus kind of consolidated. He was shocked on the cameras, but he managed to consolidate and put Nakamura in some pressure as well, as you will see in the game. But finally, it was a draw in the end. So quite an interesting game here, and overall, I think it was it was a fair result. And you can see now they will agree to a draw by repetition because both players are happy with the draw. And overall, guys, I think Magnus finished first at the end. Nakamura finished second, and they will be playing like the members who finished seventh and eighth. And we'll quickly get to that as well. So before that, let me quickly jump in with a few more highlights. दो तीन और chess highlights. उसके बाद हम बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे, and I will try to answer each and every question asked by chat. So chat OP guys. Is Buchholz a German word? Yes, I think so. I may be wrong, but I think so. 100 likes कर दो. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Half 50 हो गया भाई. 50 half century is done. Mrinal OP guys. Hello Rakesh sir. Can you suggest any good book for openings and middle games? I think openings के लिए one very good book is Nun's Chess Openings that I have personally gone through. So very nice. हर एक opening का you get a decent idea, decent knowledge, and that will definitely help you to improve because you don't need expertise. वो आ जाएगा I think 2000 rating 2200 rating के बाद. But I think till then you just need a decent idea of all the openings. So I would highly recommend Nun's chess openings, guys. Hello, Mr. Confused. Welcome. And yes, hello, Niranjan as well. Thanks for sticking around. All right, let's jump in. Game number 3 पे जो है अली रेजा फिरोजा वर्सेस डिंग लिरन जो है I think again you can see world number 3 2836 in rapid, very strong player. And he's playing against the phenom मतलब अली रेजा जो I think भी रहते हैं फ्रांस में, earlier from Iran, but another very big talent. And like it is very interesting to see that his growth मतलब in the last 18 months, like 1.5 साल में Firouzja has gone on to another level. And guys, आज है 25th of November. I can easily predict, I can give it in writing that even Nihal Sarin's graph will be very similar to Ali Reza if Nihal is also presented with the same opportunities. And I think Nihal will definitely go there, and even Parag to some extent. But Nihal is also 1 year older, so थोड़ी सी वो maturity is also better at Nihal's age, I think. So yes, so this was an interesting game. वापस गायको पियाना हुआ. We'll just quickly come to the main action part. जो है यहाँ से आप देख सकते हैं, like bar will always be in white's favor. जैसे 0.3 से लेकर it will never come down. I'll just pause whenever it is the crucial juncture, and you can see, yeah, almost from this point, now Firouzja takes over. मतलब knight f5. Now he's threatening to trade queens, get knight d6, इस पे attack करके queen g4 h4. Now it मतलब unbelievable move खेला Ding ने, because he has to protect this, I think. मतलब ये तो चैट मतलब कोई भी बचा लेगा. Like he had to go maybe f6. Of course, ये चाल आ रही है, but still, like your king is safe. But Ding totally forgets about this, and suddenly after this move, he is roasted. And you will see end में guys checkmate भी होता है ना, वो यही reason की वजह से होगा. So let's see, bishop e6 takes वापस knight h5 threatening this check. And आप देख सकते हैं because this pawn is missing, all these dark squares are weakened. And white के पास कौन सा bishop है भाई लोग? It is this beautiful piece uh, on the longest possible diagonal, and it is just GG's. Good games. Game over इसके बाद. Now it is a very funny position here. Rook h6. White is threatening to play this check. मतलब black के पास अभी भी chance है, like king e7, because it is opposite color. But still, I think overall Ali Reza would have won this. But he played the horrible move rook e8. So now जनता फिर से आपकी बारी. Can you find the quickest way to win? Can you find the quickest way? Shubham, yes, you have. It is very difficult to get rating now. You will have to wait until tournaments are live again. Sir, my feeder rating is 1655. Can you tactical book? I think any tactical book is good. It should be a nice fact book. मतलब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा tactics होने चाहिए उसमें. Do we have to create account? No. You don't have to create anything, Shubham. The organizers will do it for you. Yes, Mridal, again थोड़ा सा coordinates में problem है, but yes, bishop f6 is the right answer. And bishop f6 के बाद I think it is game over, guys, because rook h8 mate is unstoppable. And खत्म है. I think इसके बाद तो ऐसा होगा कि मतलब white बोल सकता है कि जो करना है कर ले black को. You cannot even postpone एक मुंह से भी free rook, कुछ भी फ्री देके कुछ भी कर लो तो भी मैं ये खेलने वाला रुक एचेट. एंड यहाँ पे डिंग रिजाइंड, एंड डिंग हैड अ फॉरगेटेबल इवेंट. मतलब उसके लेवल से आई थिंक इट वाज अ वेरी बैड इवेंट फॉर हिम. सो इसके बाद आई थिंक जल्दी से आ जाता है एक वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट गेम विच टर्न्ड द टूर्नामेंट स्टैंडिंग्स कंप्लीटली. सो ये हमारे फेवरेट हिकारू नाकामुरा वर्सेस अली रेजा फिरोजा के बीच. Ali Reza had started the day with 3 wins. Well, he was in contention. Very important to notice, this is round 14, and 16 प्लेयर्स खेल रहे हैं, 16 प्लेयर में से टॉप 8 विल क्वालिफाई इनटू टुडेज, मतलब आज रात को नॉकआउट से, आज रात से। सो ओनली टॉप 8 विल क्वालिफाई। सो आप 9th आओ, 10th आओ या 16th आओ, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, यू हैव टू फिनिश इन टॉप 8। तो यहाँ पे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग पोजीशन था, क्योंकि नाकामुरा इज ऑल्सो थर्ड या फोर्थ था ये गेम के पहले। अली रेजा वॉज आई थिंक फिफ्थ, एंड he had to maybe just draw. Ali Reza needed just one draw in last two games to qualify to knockouts. So and but Hikaru also needs to win to just keep his position at the top, so that he gets a comparatively easier opponent in the knockouts today. And plus, bhai, if you lose, then you are out. So Nakamura just plays normally, and it was at this moment, like Ali Reza is just defending passively as black, and here after Rook D8, Nakamura found a brilliant way to win. So chat फिर से आ जाता है आपके तरफ. Can you guys find the move that Nakamura found to win the game? Yes. No, no, no. Rishabh Ding didn't qualify. We will have a look at the standings as well. This is exactly after this round that I will be discussing everything. Raja was not doing well. Yes, yes, chessmate. Of course, I will also be talking about Raja at the end of this. And yes, Aryan, you are right. Jo, bilkul. Yes, Vishnu. Oh, hello, Vishnu. Captain of Chennai was. एंड यस यस लेवी रोजमन ने भी बताया था, बट मैं हूँ हिंदी कवरेज chess.com के लिए, हिंदी रिकैप। एंड ऑफ कोर्स थोड़ी बहुत तो अलग चीजें होंगी, क्योंकि अभी हम डिस्कस करेंगे इन डेप्थ कि क्या बदला कल के दिन में। सो यस, क्वीन b7 was the move. The point being, if you take queen b7, rook into d8 check, king h7, and knight g6, and it is very difficult to stop this mate. Only way is to play, queen c8 with the support of the knight, queen 8 या queen c8, but again, उसके बाद you lose this pawn also with check, and it's game over. So queen b7 was the move that Nakamura played, and after this, I think it was quite an easy conversion, at least from his level. And you take everything, and अभी ये पॉन जो है ये चला परदेश नई रानी के तरफ. So chat, it was at this. Hi Gidit Gujarati. Yeah. So chat, it was at this point that we had about 13 players who could qualify. Sadly, VD was already out, but VD did win his game against David Anton to get in, and it was anybody's game. Matlab, 13 players had a chance to qualify. Even I think one of, like, a couple of the top players like Nepo and Aronian could have gone out if they had lost the last round. So it was super, super intense. And at the end, we had to pick 8 players. Like that, the format is such that we have to play the quarterfinals from tonight. So 8 ही players का जो भी है होने वाला था. And in that, it was a very dramatic end. मतलब आप सोच भी नहीं सकते चैट. It was such an interesting fight. मतलब भाई, like, I was watching it live yesterday at around 3 a.m. मतलब दिमाग खराब होने वाला काम है. Like, you don't know if you can win. You just know that if you need a draw to qualify. So Firouzja needed a draw to qualify. Nakamura and Carlsen were through already. बट बाकी सब प्लेयर्स का ना, मतलब अगर मैं जीता तो वो हारना चाहिए, मेरी ड्रॉ हुई तो ये होना चाहिए. जो आईपीएल में था, याद है ये साल के आईपीएल में बहुत सिमिलर, लाइक नेट रन रेट सिचुएशन था. सो बट इन ऑफकोर्स अभी चेस में तो नेट रन रेट है नहीं, तो यहाँ का टाई ब्रेक था. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर दो से ज्यादा प्लेयर्स अगर सेम पॉइंट पे आ गए, जो है फॉर एग्जाम्पल पकड़ते हैं 8 पॉइंट, तो उनको डिवाइड करेंगे हम डिपेंडिंग ऑन आपस में, लाइक पर्सनल डायरेक्ट एनकाउंटर में क्या स्कोर था. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी नाकामुरा, कार्लसन और आरोनियन सेम पॉइंट्स पे, तो उन तीनों का आपस में क्या स्कोर था, दैट विल डिटरमाइन. एंड मान लीजिए वो भी टाइड है, इवन इफ दैट इज टाइड, देन वी विल सी नंबर ऑफ विन्स. So who won the maximum number of games in these 15 matches? So it was quite uh, quite tricky. And yes, you are right, exactly like KKR. So KKR के जैसे बहुत सैड सीन हुआ फिरूजा का, जो मैं अभी बताने वाला हूँ. एंड hello to welcome to International Master Summits. I will just make him a mod because I can see his messages highlighted then. So shout out to International Master Summit in the chat. And yes, of course, middle. I will come to the knockouts के pairings very soon. But उसके पहले मैं बस ये बोलना चाहता हूँ कि uh, जो हुआ बहुत बहुत बुरा हुआ. एंड इफ आई विल जस्ट क्विकली शो यू द गेम. मतलब जो लास्ट राउंड का था फिरूजा वर्सेस लियम का, ये तो मतलब आई जस्ट let this play in the background and you can just watch this. But it is a heartbreaking adventure. मतलब do you guys, okay, let's chat first giveaway question. Let me see, हम 100 के आस 100 पहुंचा दीजिए तो जल्दी से मैं आपको फर्स्ट गिव अवे क्वेश्चन पूछ लूंगा. And it is related to Firouzja. So let us quickly touch 100 likes and giveaway question आ जाएगा. But before that, it is super sad guys. मतलब फिरोजा के साथ बहुत बहुत बुरा हुआ. And it is just so sad that he had to go through this because see, he had a decent day one, फिर थोड़ी बहुत decent day two. मतलब he was not very far behind. But day three, guys, he had like the best start. I don't think anybody won 3 games in a row in this tournament. In no one. एंड फिरोजा ने वही किया. एंड यहाँ भी देख सकते हैं आपकी पोजीशन बहुत अच्छी है व्हाइट की. व्हाइट हैज एब्सोल्युटली जीरो प्रॉब्लम्स हियर. एंड आफ्टर 3 wins in a row, he was, मतलब ये तो पक्का था. ही वाज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक दिल्ली. इफ यू रिमेम्बर आईपीएल, मतलब जब दिल्ली या आरसीबी का सिचुएशन था, एट सम पॉइंट वो तो अरे ये तो क्वालिफाई होने ही है. बट सडनली ना 2 गेम हारे, 3 गेम हारे. बट देयर दे हैड टाइम. But sadly, Firouzja didn't have time in this event, and with 2 consecutive losses, इसके पहले जो हमने देखा ना क्वीन इनटू B7 वाला अगेंस्ट नाकामुरा, तो उसके बाद ये वाला गेम अगेंस्ट लियम, मतलब एंड ही लॉस्ट दिस गेम एंड फिरोजा क्रैश्ड आउट ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट. जो मतलब एक फ्यूचर वर्ल्ड चैंपियन है, वर्ल्ड चैंपियन कंटेंडर, प्रोडिजी, इतने सारे चीजें हैं फिरोजा के लिए. बट ही क्रैश्ड आउट. एंड गाइस, सबसे थग लाइफ मोमेंट ऑफ दिस टूर्नामेंट वाज लियम, जो ब्लैक से खेल रहे हैं, ली क्वांग लियम, Vietnam's number 1 player, a very strong GM and former world blitz champion, very strong player in these formats. He had nothing to win. Even if he would have won, he is out. Even if he would have drawn, if he would have drawn this game, he is still out. But Firouzja qualify हो जाते, and I think MVL या गिरी बाहर चले जाते. So that was very tricky. ये मतलब ये खुद तो बाहर जाना ही है, but ये खुद फिरोजा को लेके गए. मतलब ये तो ऐसा हो गया कि मैं तो डूब रहा हूँ बट मैं तुझे भी ले डूबूंगा. मतलब सो दिस वाज, यस बिल्कुल भाई, बहुत ही क्लोज है, बहुत ही क्लोज. 93 94 पे है. तो जल्दी से, यस आशीष, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट. लेट्स ऑल जस्ट स्पैम वंस जस्टिस फॉर फिरोजा भाई. आई रियली फील बैड. मतलब ही वाज सुपर डुपर क्लोज गाइस. मतलब इट इज जस्ट अनइमेजिनेबल कि ये चीज उसके साथ हो गया. मतलब टू सैड होती है. लाइक ऐसे बोलता ना कि ये किसी के साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. ही वाज हार्ट ब्रोकन आई थिंक आफ्टर दिस. सो इट वाज अ सुपर डुपर सैड मोमेंट. एंड यू कैन सी नाउ जस्ट किंग हट जाएगा, पॉन क्वीन हो जाएगा. बट एज अ चेस स्ट्रीम या चेस लेसन, अगर आपको दोस्तों कुछ सीखना है इसमें, तो आपको ये चीज सीखना है कि जो फिरोजा ने किया वो आपको नहीं करना चाहिए. एक तो सबसे पहले है कि जल्दी से क्वालिफाई हो जाओ. जस्ट टेक द ड्रॉ व्हेन यू हैव इट. एंड सेकेंडली, देखो ये है मूव नंबर 37. किंग, आई जस्ट शो वट एवर इज गुड, आई शो इन ग्रीन. वट एवर इज इन बैड, आई शो इन रेड. सो आई थिंक इवन दिस इज इन ग्रीन. ओके, बैड रुक and decent bishop, but here good bishop and good rook, because you know यहाँ पे ये फाइल्स है. इसके बाद, और ये ऑफ कोर्स ये भी आ जाता है बैड पॉन में, एंड ये आ जाएगा हमारे गुड पॉन में. इसके लिए ग्रीन होगा गुड एंड रेड होगा ब्लैक. So at this moment you see Firouzja played rook d2. ये जो हाथी है, ये भाई यहाँ ये हिला ही नहीं. You see, I will just show you. I will just make the moves. You will see that rook on d2 hasn't moved at all. So just quickly go through. See, rook is on d2. King आगे आ गया. Rook यहाँ पे है, but rook is on d2 only for Firouzja. So I think this is the reason. He was just defending a mighty छोटा सा pawn. मतलब वो एक बार होता है ना, वो pawn निकल जाए तो भी शायद फिरोजा का पोजीशन बच जाता था. But he is almost playing a rook down. I'll just come to see again. किंग g7 से g5 आ गया, रुक c7 से e1 पे आ गया, बिशप जो था h7 पे g4 पे आ गया. बट व्हाइट की पोजीशन सेम. So this is one of the main reasons why Firouzja lost. He was sticking to passive defense. So passive defense chat कभी मत करना. होता ना कि मरना है तो कुछ करके मरो, ऐसे ही like घुटन से या दबे दबे से मत करना. So go for it. At least try something if you are in a passive position. So finally you see he will move the rook, but it is too little too late chat. अभी देख सेम पोजीशन, मतलब किंग g7 से आ गया यहाँ पे f4 पे, बिशप h7 से आ गया h3 पे, रुक पूरा नाच के e7 e3 e2 e1 f1 h1 और वापस f1 पे आ गया. एंड वेर एज व्हाइट के पीसेस वहीं के वहीं जन्म, मतलब हिले ही नहीं है. एंड फाइनली मतलब चैट 63 माइनस 37 अगर कोई बता सकता है, आई थिंक होते हैं 26 मूव्स. एंड उसके बाद फाइनली रुक मूव करता है. सो दिस अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, मतलब मेरी तो ऑफकोर्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज टोटली लेस देन Firouzja, but I think this was the main reason that Firouzja lost and Firouzja is out. तो रुक खेला बट इट इज टू लिटिल टू लेट, एंड फिर यहाँ पे पास्ट पॉन बन गया एंड इट इज जस्ट ओवर नाउ. मतलब थोड़ा टू लिटिल टू लेट एफर्ट बाय Firouzja एंड ही हैज क्रैश्ड आउट चैट. सो क्या लगता है आपको? लाइक आई थिंक इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट ऑन Firouzja, राइट? सो वेरी वेरी सैड इंडीड. बिल्कुल 26 मूव्स तक नहीं ला. आर्यन यू आर राइट. गाइस पहले जो राकेश सर बोल रहे उस पे ध्यान दो. बिल्कुल राइटर, ऑफ कोर्स यू I hope you can learn some things and try to not repeat these mistakes in your games. If you don't repeat, then you will definitely improve your rating, your level, your game, and then the more better you get, the more chances you will have here. Maybe हो सकता है आर्यन, बट आई थिंक रुक को हिलना चाहिए था. People like Nepo and Hikaru won't go for second. Yes, Rahul, you are absolutely right. Like Nepomniachtchi made 3 draws in 12 moves. I think 16 moves, but they were the same 16 moves. This is, I don't know, some kind of competition strategy from Nepo, whereas he doesn't want to fight and just take those quick draws. I'm not sure, maybe, but yes, that is one of the reasons. You are right. Oh yes, oh, 30. No, it was Ojas. It was move number 37 ना भाई. I मेरी मैथ्स कच्ची है बट इतनी भी नहीं. हम तो डूबेंगे तुमको भी ले डूब. बिल्कुल विवेक, एग्जैक्टली. That was the whole point of Lee Kwang Liam's mindset here. And एक चीज मैं, अच्छा, I think हाँ, I think we have reached, yes 100 likes हो गए chat. So I think question incoming होना चाहिए अभी Firouzja के लिए. So, okay, question is, which world medal at the top level has Firouzja achieved? Open, rapid, blitz, कुछ भी चलेगा, but I want the medal and the year and the tournament. किसमें मिला? And under 8, under 10 नहीं चाहिए मेरे को. Like open section, men's section, women's, the overall section. So which world medal did Alireza Firouzja win? So that is the question, chat. So let us see. अच्छी मैच होगी बिल्कुल. अरे यार, ईरानियन चैंपियनशिप नहीं भाई, नहीं. वर्ल्ड लेवल पे. यस मृणाल, यू आर राइट. आई थिंक वर्ल्ड रैपिड सिल्वर. लेट मी जस्ट चेक. आई थिंक सो, यू आर राइट. बट बिफोर वी गिव यू द प्राइज, आई हैव टू जस्ट डबल चेक वंस. Chat, is Mrinal right? I think so. He's right. Yep, 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 yep. So Firouzja has won the medal, which Mrinal has said. Guys, don't worry. Next question आपको तो पता ही है रोज का है हमारा. First question at 100, second question at 200. So Mrinal, I know your username, which is Gidit Gujarati. So definitely you will win a prize. But of course, I would like to give uh, one more prize because uh, you are very fast firstly and plus you are a mod तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए scripted OP. So seismic toss, you are absolutely right, but मैंने पूछा, I didn't ask at the basic level, I asked at the world level. So rider hops up, so rider hops up, you also win the giveaway today. So let me know your username in the chat. And yes, yes, typing skills OP, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल chat. So Mrinal, your prize will definitely be delivered, but out of good faith और एक प्राइज दे रहे हैं. सो अरे भाई इसके लिए दैट इज जस्ट वन प्राइज, दैट इज आई एम गिविंग अ प्राइज टू राइडर हॉप्स अप आल्सो हु आल्सो मेंशन्ड वर्ल्ड रैपिड सिल्वर. सो you also get a prize, so I'm just waiting for his username. And of course you know the drill guys, 100 पे एक, 200 पे दो, 300 पे तीन क्वेश्चंस आते रहेंगे, मजा आते रहेगा. And I'll just wait for Rider Hopes OP. Otherwise, we can move on to the next section chat, जो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग था, जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे the the overall tournament, at least from VD's point of view and others as well. Yes, yes, Vatsal, I absolutely agree with you. Vidit was getting a good position like throughout in most of the games, but he was coming in too much time pressure. So maybe I think of course he is in touch. And you see VD is so serious. मतलब जैसे ही टूर्नामेंट पास में he stopped streaming, he stopped his other events, बाकी का सब टाइम पास बनकर he was super focused for the event, and you have to give him credit for that. Yes, yes, यशस you were very close, but थोड़े से रह गया. कोई नहीं, और एक सवाल आते रहेगा, मजा आते रहेंगे. हेलो हेलो शार्दुल, लेट कमर ओपी. But okay, we still have a lot to cover. We will be checking out the event very soon. So अभी आ जाते हैं हमारे final segment. Let us check in with the standings of the tournament. So here you can see chat की टॉप टॉप 15 सॉरी टॉप 10 जो है हमारे टूर्नामेंट्स के आफ्टर 15 rounds. So you can see Magnus Carlsen completely in control. Magnus and Hikaru winning, scoring 9 points out of 15, comfortably qualifying. And then we have So Wesley, Nepomniachtchi, Aronian, मतलब easing in, मतलब बिना कोई टेंशन के, बिना कोई दिक्कत के क्वालिफाई के. So top 5 is I would say creditable. चलो मतलब no question. उसके बाद गाइस आ जाते हैं राडियाबोव, फिर एमवीएल मैक्सिम फास्टर लग रहा, अनीश गिरी जो थे हमारे लीडर, लाइक ही वाज लीडिंग द इवेंट फॉर 2 days. So Anish Giri and then Firouzja, and then at the end we had Lee Kwang Lian. So as I told you earlier, guys, if you remember, Lee Kwang Lian was anyway out, but he also took out Firouzja with him. So this was very very sad. Like हम तो डूबेंगे सनम, उसको भी ले डूबेंगे ऐसे. मुझे कब मिलेगा टाइम? राइडर, यू हैव टू मेंशन योर यूजर नेम एंड यू विल गेट इट इंस्टेंटली. यस श्रेष्ठ एंड मृणल, मॉड्स ओपी गाइस, मॉड्स ओपी बिल्कुल. सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो एंड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी आ जाएगा. Yes, indeed, Shresh, that's a very, very nice fact that all top 8 players are top 10 in the world. That is absolutely correct. राकेश भाई एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर दो 8 पॉइंट्स वालों में से कैसे फील्डर. बिल्कुल शार्दुल, आई हैवंट एक्सप्लेन दैट, सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन दैट राइट नाउ. And yes, Yashas, Levon Aronin OP guys, huge respect to Levon, who recently lost his wife in a car accident, and then even after that Levon's country Armenia is at war. So he played very good chess in spite of all this in his mindset. So Levon Aronin OP guys, indeed. All right, now let's come to the very interesting part, guys. So Anish Giri was leading the was leading the event uh, until 2 rounds, until after 2 days. And yesterday he had a meltdown, मतलब very forgettable day. He lost 2 games. I think he scored half point out of 3 games, and then finally he qualified on skin of his teeth. So now we have, you can see guys, TB1 जो लिखा है ना, TB1 में you can see 8 points. So Taimur, Maxim, Anish, Alireza and Lekwam all had the same points, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Now, if the tiebreak suggested if these points are the same, we will check TB2. So guys, TB2 is the score between the players on that group. मतलब amongst these 5 players, that is 6 to 10, Radiabo scored 3, MVL scored 2, Anish scored 2, Firouzja scored 1.5 and Lakeworm scored 1.5. यही 5 प्लेयर के आपस में. Now you can see, but MVL and Anish have the same points. Then how will you discover? So TB1 is tournament points. TB2 is direct encounter of like those players on the same points. TB3 is number of wins, and number of wins is of all the 15 rounds. How many games has a player won? Then finally we have TB4, which is known as Sonnenberger. It's quite complicated, but it involves many formulas like against whom you won and how did they play and blah 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 blah. So that is very complicated. So, but mainly we have to focus on TB1, TB2, and TB3, and it is very important, guys. I think और एक बार time आ चुका है that we are going to say, you know what we are going to say. Firouzja, justice for Firouzja. Can somebody in the chat tell me why should we say justice for Firouzja after looking at this? Just look at this chart and tell me why justice for Firouzja. मुझे फिरोजा के लिए क्यों बुरा लग रहा है chat? Can anybody tell me why Firouzja is sad? Like why I am sad for Firouzja? Sorry. Yeah, yes, बिल्कुल. Anda Burger is, I think Samay's fake account. So Anda Burger is better than Sonnenberger. You are right. But yes, can somebody tell me why I am feeling very sad for Ali Reza? Yes, Vatsal, bilkul sahi sankalp. You're right. Girish is all. Everybody is right. Look at his TB3 chat. मतलब TB3 देख लो उसका. Unreal chat. मतलब 6 win. He scored 6 wins out of 15 games. But क्या टाटा बाय बाय. मतलब घर पे. Chalo, we are in a pandemic, but all the players are playing from home. But it is so sad. Like he was the most fighting player. One simple logic is chat ki if he has scored 6 wins, that the highest number of wins, that also means he has lost most number of games. But overall, it means he is he is the spark. वो रोमांचक, वो vibes, young player Firouzja ही ला रहा है tournament में, guys. And it is very sad. And just look at this, मतलब so close. If he had drawn, like मतलब आप देख सकते हैं Firouzja has 1.5 points in TB2. If that would have been 2 points, Anish गिरी घर पे चले जाते like Netherlands में. So it was a very close contest, and it is just so sad for Firouzja to miss out on this, and I really feel for him. Matlab, it would have been a whole different thing if he would have qualified, and I will very soon tell you why. But before that, I think एक नजर डालना चाहिए हमको हमारी चैट पे. लाइक जनता जनता क्या बोल रही है. बिल्कुल यस, अली रेजा लॉस्ट लास्ट. भाई उसके डे 5 पे भी he won 3 games, and then last 2 games he lost. So on day 5 he had a like continuous fighting games. ऐसा हो ही नहीं रहा है कि वो ड्रॉ वो करके ये लाइक नेपो जैसे 10-15 मूव में ड्रॉ करके निकल जाओ. ही इज फाइटिंग, ही इज प्लेइंग गुड गेम्स. सो यस एफ फॉर फिरोजा. बिल्कुल. और ये आदित्य दहल ब्रिलियंट. गाइस आदित्य ओपी हो जाना चाहिए चैट में, बिकॉज ही मतलब मतलब मेरे दिल की बात कह रही. बिल्कुल. फिरोजा इज सूर्य कुमार यादव ऑफ स्किलिंग ओपन. बिल्कुल. लाइक Surya Kumar Yadav also had a very tough call out. Like he should have been on the flight to Australia, but क्रिकेट की बातें तो करते रहेंगे. गिरी सर को AICF पे ले लो. अरे भाई मेरे हाथ में थोड़ी है. And anyway, I think Times of India also made a small error in judgment. But I think there was some pun intended, I think, by Prasad sir from Times of India, where he mentioned Anish is an Indian grandmaster. So, अरे रुशील डे 3 तो है मतलब डे 4 किसने बोला शायद लेट मी से और क्या बोल रहे हैं प्लेयर्स लाइक डूडा एंड फिरोजा मेक गेम्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग entertaining sorry डूडा lost 8 games unfortunately but in the Olymp yes राहुल गोयल बिल्कुल सही मतलब I absolutely agree with you again these are the young talents and if you guys remember Duda managed to beat Carlsen in to break his unbeaten record. So you need this firepower or you need वो एक rush of enthusiasm to go and do that. Can you and Samay organize cricketer on board? Dhoni also. अरे बिल्कुल Karan Punjabi. I hope so that happens very soon. In fact, even Suresh Raina is little bit on board, and of course, you know UZ Bhai, Yuzvendra Chahal, who has a higher rating than almost everyone in the chat. उनकी chess.com rating नहीं, but Yuzvendra Chahal has a FIDE rating of 1934 or 1954, I think. So that is a FIDE rating definitely higher than anybody in the chat. So why is Vidit ahead of David Anton in? Yes, I will come to that chess player. I will show you. Thank you, Harshal Bhavsar. Thank you so much. Anish Giri is Mumbai Indians. He can qualify anywhere. अरे बस IPL and cricket का मिश्रण बस हो गया. Aryan Nair, that is a one question I have. Like, why is it called Skilling Open? By tournament closed, invitational hai. So you guys are absolutely right in that. He was a national master. I don't think so. Rushili was a national master, but Yuzvendra Chahal won the Indian national championship for under 12, I think, and which is a very big achievement. What is your FIDE? Bhai, my FIDE rating is 2-3 something. I'm not sure exactly. Can you please explain what is it about Ali Reza that makes him so unique? Yes, definitely. I think Ali Reza has he has a tactical eye firstly, uh, which sadly I don't think you can build it to some point, but that is innate. मतलब ना वो होता है भगवान की देन है. Firuza is definitely talented. Secondly, he's a supreme hard worker, and if you have seen like he just loves chess. I have seen him play blitz या time pass games होता है ना tournament के बाद वगैरह. He can play for hours. He just loves chess so much that he can continuously keep on playing. Like कुछ है नहीं वो जो भूख हंगर प्यास जो है ना फिरोजा के अंदर दैट इज अनपैरेलल्ड that I don't think I have seen it in many players. But Nihal Sarin or Prag are definitely like one of them. I have played against Nihal over the board official game mein. So he was just I think around 10 years or something and he was very close to beating me but finally like thank God I managed to draw the game. But yes, Nihal, Firuja guys same level पे why chess.com is definitely organizing such events, Shivang. We have the Speed Chess Championship, which will resume very soon, and of course, we will have Magnus Carlsen playing himself. He will be playing here. Did you read the news about Indian Open in June? Yes, of course. That is a very exciting event, and it would be uh, fun to cover that. And sadly, guys, I hope it happens over the board. मतलब कितना ही देर ऑनलाइन करेंगे ना आई होप पैंडेमिक हो जाएगा तब तक एंड वी विल हैव एन इवेंट ओवर द बोर्ड वेरी सून लाइक इट आई थिंक वो जो इंडियन ओपन है इट वुड बी ऑसम टू हैव ओवर द बोर्ड बिकॉज आई होप मेनी ऑफ यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्रैवल टू दैट इवेंट एंड वी कैन फाइनली मीट and Samay bhai should also be there. It would be a great festival, great celebration, I think. Bat and ball on board. Yes, Mayank, absolutely. That is a very interesting name. Sir, did you see Anish? Yes, of course. Ojas, I've not only seen that video, but I have also met Anish in Kolkata last year, where he was imitating in person. तभी तो भाई मजा ही अलग आ गया. Yes, Shresh, you are right. Magnus and Kasparov world champion is 22 and Ali Reza is still 5 years away. So definitely by chance तो है. Um, Magnus was number one rated blitzplay on chess.com. think so. I'm not sure there, but I think so. Yes. Aryan Nayak ji, bilkul 10 more likes for one more giveaway, guys. You Aryan is absolutely right. We are at 192. So, guys, I hope you are liking these Q&A videos, these review videos. And guys, it's your channel. I just come live for you. I have fun. I could have done 10-15 minutes ka fat fat review karke khatam, but see, I could not interact with you. So I hope you are liking this interaction, and if you are liking this Q&A, just let me know in the chat if you are liking this, because I could have done 10-15 minutes का अपने फटाफट चेस गेम दिखा के निकल जाओ, but I like this interaction जिसमें आप भी होते हो, you also ask me questions and like that. So let me know if you like this. Mrinal, I hope so too. Bhai, I hope to see Tata Steel next year. And also, Mrinal, last time we had a very brief introduction. We couldn't meet properly. So I hope next time we will also meet properly. राकेश भाई मजा आ रहा है, और ये मजा लाइक करने सबको देना चाहते हैं। बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल। थैंक यू सो मच। इज सुरेश राणा रिलेटेड टू समवन? नहीं नहीं भाई, आई थिंक ओनली सरनेम इज सेम, बट बाकी कुछ आई डोंट थिंक सिमिलैरिटी है उन लोग में। वी लव द इंटरेक्शन। बढ़िया चैट, बढ़िया। इफ यू आर लविंग इट देन वी विल कंटिन्यू डूइंग इट। Hello, Akash. I'm doing good. How are you? Akash is, guys, another very strong player, one of India's most active players on chess.com, I think. So shout out to Akash also in the chat. Will India organize any tournament? Guys, Indian government तो organize करना चाहती है, Indian Federation, but I think pandemic के बाद फिलहाल तो it is very risky to have a tournament ऐसे। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, I think वीजा या डायमंड वीजा या आई थिंक मास्टर कार्ड आप ले सकते हैं, कोई नो प्रॉब्लम। एंड व्हाई इज मैग्नस सो डिफिकल्ट टू बीट? भाई आई ही इज द वर्ल्ड चैंपियन ना। ऐसा थोड़ी बोलते कि वाई, अरे सचिन को आउट करना इतना मुश्किल है, बिकॉज दे आर डैम गुड। Does crowd matter for board tournaments to motivate players? I think so to some extent, yes. But there's a difference, na? Like cricket, mein you can shout, you can cheer, "Arey six, arey wicket," or football, mein goal, goal, goal. But in chess, you cannot shout or cheer. If I capture a piece, you cannot shout, "Arey wow," you cannot clap. यही difference, I think, chess के crowd में and अलग crowd में से। Marathi, yes, bilkul, guys. My surname is Marathi. You are right there. Yes, calculations तो OP है ही, like Magnus के, definitely. And that is one of the main reasons why it is very difficult. They say like Magnus को आप एक बार नहीं हरा सकते आप। Like Magnus से जीतने के लिए आपको उसको 2 बार बीट करना पड़ता है calculations में से. So you have to be very tricky in that. And yes, chat. Navneet, Rushil, guys, get ready. We have our giveaway coming through. Dushyant, bilkul, guys. Of course, we are a cricket-loving nation. There is no point in hiding away. And I am a cricket fan as well. So जो है वो है भाई, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है। धवा भाई नहीं, यशस बैन कर देंगे तेरे को। यशस, that is not true. I am not related to Naval Kulkarni at all. अरे मराठी कॉमेंट्री आज नाही, नंतर. आई कैन स्पीक हिंदी, मराठी, इंग्लिश, फ्रेंच, कन्नड़ा, तमिल, स्पेनिश एंड रशियन। सो किसमें चाहिए कमेंट्री? बोलो चैट, बोलो किसमें। ओजस, आई एग्री भाई, मैग्नस ओपी इन एवरी एस्पेक्ट। आई एब्सोल्युटली एग्री इन दिस। ऑलराइट, सो गिव अवे क्वेश्चन कमिंग इन। सो लेट मी थिंक चैट कि गिव अवे क्वेश्चन किसके बारे में होना चाहिए। I think we can stick to this event. So let me check some things. Let me quickly chat मिल जाएगा. Just give me 10 seconds. So okay guys, you have to be very fast, and okay, I will choose one winner very quickly. Okay, so you have to be very fast. It is about this tournament. So giveaway question incoming chat. रेडी, मतलब गूगल जो भी करना है, टाइप वाइप करना है, जल्दी से कर लो, So be ready. So the question is, which player lost the least number of games in the स्किलिंग ओपन फॉर ऑल 3 days? सो क्वेश्चन है चैट कि कौन सा प्लेयर सबसे कम गेम हारा है 15 में से स्किलिंग ओपन में 15 में से सबसे कम गेम कौन हारा है अभी? देयर यू गो. लेट मी सी who gives the correct answer. Only one answer per player, guys. Magnus, Giri, Hikaru, Naka, Anish, Giri, Anish. गाइस अनीश तो 2 गेम हारा है. आई डोंट थिंक अनीश आंसर है. बिल्कुल अनीश तो आंसर है नहीं. अरे भाई भाई भाई, स्पैम हो गई है स्पैम. So okay, whoever has said Magnus is wrong. Chat to sorry to. इसके लिए chat, you have to really follow the event. Magnus didn't lose 1 game, he lost 2 games. So Magnus isn't OP. Anish isn't OP. So अरे भाई भाई भाई, too many comments. I can't see the first one. So answer, two correct answers are chat. So one is Hikaru Nakamura and second is So Wesley. So Hikaru and Wesley are the answers. So I'll just quickly check who has written Hikaru and Wesley and you will get the membership, guys. Very interesting event. So I keep try to come up with some such questions. So Rahul Goyal G is correct. So Rahul Goyal wins the membership for Nakamura. Now who wrote Wesley सबसे पहले? I have to check that. I think it is Kaustubh Shamsheri. I'm sorry if it's my pronunciation is wrong, but Kaustubh Shamsheri and Rahul Goyal are the winners, I think, according to me. So, oh, Ding has also lost one. My bad, my bad. ये तो गलत क्वेश्चन हो गया. No, no, Ding has lost two, guys. Chat, don't try to be sneaky. Ding 2 गेम हारा है. So एक ही प्लेयर है जो दो प्लेयर है जो एक ही गेम हारे हैं. वो है हिकारो नाकामुरा एंड सो वेस्ली. एंड इन दोनों के करेक्ट आंसर्स जो मैंने बोला कि राहुल गोयल और कौस्तुभ, इनको मिल जाएंगे आंसर्स. इनको मिल जाएंगे, सॉरी आंसर्स नहीं, उनको मिल जाएंगे मेंबरशिप्स. तो मैंने जस्ट वो 0.1 सेकंड बाद लिखा था. अरे आर्यन कोई नहीं, यू नो द ड्रिल गाइज. लाइक बुरा मत माने, यू नो द ड्रिल. इफ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल हैपन वेरी सून, very soon, guys. And let us, also one more, let us please, I would request you, because this is your channel, this is your Q&A segment, so please also subscribe. So next giveaway, let's have it on 8,800 subscribers. So please like the stream also, but please subscribe. So next question we will have on reaching our subscribers. Okay, I see your message, Rahul. And even if I cannot see your message, you can of course DM me on Discord or Insta, Twitter, kahin bhi, and I will get back to you on that. Yes, all right. So बिल्कुल बिल्कुल guys, subscribe करना मत भूलना. And very intelligent chat, instead of spamming ना, आप just yes keep smashing the subscribe button. And let's come back to the reason why we all are here. So guys, यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं हम हमारे final rankings पे after 15 rounds. So here you can see our boy Greedy captain of the Vidit has finished 12th position, guys. And he finished with 6.5 out of 15 games. And as you can see, of course, we discussed the standings in depth, top 10 के लिए. But यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, somebody in the chat also asked कि why did Vidit finish ahead of Anton? So that was the reason why you can see TB2 में Vidit के सामने लिखा है 1 and Anton के सामने लिखा है 0. So that means Vidit beat Anton, and that is of course true, because Vidit beat Anton in the last round of the scaling open, matlab preliminaries जो कह रही है. So last game में Vidit beat him and he finished 12th. So he definitely gets some kind of a better prize money and of course satisfaction जो है. So Vidit won 2 games overall. Duda Jan Christoph had a forgettable event at 16th place. Sergei Karyakin, who once challenged Magnus Carlsen for the world title in 2016 in New York, finished in 15th. मतलब forgettable event for Sergey also. But guys, Wolf Pack के दो players qualify हो चुके हैं. That is Teimur Ratyabov and Anish Giri. So एक बार Teimur OP and Anish OP हो जाए chat में. And also big shout out to VD because 12th position in this strong field should also be appreciated. So VDOP chat एक बार. So very well fought and this was such an entertaining event. And Indian interest guys इससे खत्म हो जाता है unless you consider Anish Giri as an Indian, but Indian interest is over now, and sadly VD is crashed out. But definitely, as you know, this is a 10 part event. ये तो सिर्फ first leg था, and 9 more events to go of this event, the Champions Chess Tour. But now we'll just quickly come to the knockouts, जो आज रात से होने वाले the quarterfinals. So as you guys know, we will have number one, Magnus versus Anish, Hikaru versus Maxim Vasher-Lagrave, So Wesley versus Teimur Radyabov, and Jan Neboniashi versus Levan Aronian. So, very interesting chat. So, we will have 4 matches tonight. I think starting again from 10:30 p.m. So, it is going to be a super exciting event again. And मजा आएगा दोस्तों. Like you have to just keep enjoying the event, and we will definitely come in and join in like quarterfinal का review देंगे हम कल शाम को around this time, like 5 p.m. के आसपास, I think, as usual, because I see chat को भी मजा आ रहा है Q&A में, and more than just game explanation. So chat OP guys, एक बार chat OP and श्रेष्ठ बिल्कुल भेड़ियों का झुंड OP. बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया. VD will probably stream even less because of this performance. I don't think so. I think streaming and this doesn't affect VD because VD won. VD was the captain and he won the Olympiad while streaming. So I don't think ऐसे कुछ होगा. But there should be 2 Indians. Bhai, I तो hope there are many Indians. But even the organizers want sorry, want to include everyone from every country probably. So it is difficult like that. Shubham, nice question. Let me quickly go there. So, TB3 is number of wins that you have. That is TB3 मतलब आपने 15 गेम में किसने कितने ज़्यादा गेम्स जीते. So, TB3 में you can see Magnus won 5 games, Hikaru won 4, Wesley scored the least number of wins in the top 3. Swidler only won 1 game. As you can see, Firouzja won 6 games, but sadly he missed out. And TB4 is known as the Sonnenberger tiebreak. And that is a very tricky concept, so maybe we can leave that for now. And TB5 is known as the Koya tiebreak, again named after All India Chess Federation's former secretary, PT Umair Koya from Kerala, who recently passed away last year, I think. So big shout out that we have an Indian एक इंडियन के नाम पे एक टाई ब्रेक बना हुआ है. सो रिस्पेक्ट फॉर दैट एज वेल चैट. एंड ऑलराइट, एनी वोटिंग इज हैपनिंग नाउ? आई डोंट थिंक व्हाट व्हिच वोटिंग. सो थैंक यू Sonnenberger by Sonnenberger. Let me just type it out. Yeah, there you go. Can we expect Hari Krishna? Bilkul Shubham. I hope Hari Krishna plays, and of course he is also part of Chessable, which is another company owned by Chess24. So I think हो सकता है, like Hari Krishna can definitely be a part of that event as well. So let me see guys. Did we reach our subscriber goal? Oh, not yet chat. Not yet. So guys, if you are new to this channel, I would really appreciate if you सब्सक्राइब टू दिस चैनल. ऑल्सो क्लिक ऑन द नोटिफिकेशन बेल, जो घंटी दबा दीजिए, क्योंकि गिव अवे क्वेश्चन तो कभी भी आ सकता है, तो आपको समझ जाएगा एज सून एज वी आर लाइव यू कैन हॉप ऑन द स्ट्रीम, विन अ मेंबरशिप, विन some diamond memberships, know some tips, use them in your games and boost your rating. What about Vishy Anand? I don't think Vishy sir will be playing, guys. Vishy sir isn't like involved in online events that are unless for India. मतलब वो official events खेलते हैं सिर्फ. Will VD play in the next Granth? I think same question आप पांच बार पूछे तो आंसर तो सेम ही होगा. If he wins the invitation, तो yes, definitely. अरे दुर्गेश ओपी गाइस, हाँ. हेलो हेलो दुर्गेश. यू आर राइट. सोनम बर्जर मतलब एक टाइप ऑफ डकवर्थ लुइस नेट रन रेट ही हो गया मतलब. यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट. यस, अरे इट इज नॉट, आई थिंक इट वाज नॉट फॉर लाइक्स. लाइक्स तो इम्पोर्टेंट है बट डेफिनेटली वी हैड अ सब्सक्रिप्शन डील चैट. जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए फॉर द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. आई थिंक वी आर वेरी वेरी क्लोज. So all shout out guys, love all the 157 viewers here, so really appreciate it. And Kaustub, thank you for your message. Please refresh. So guys, Kaustub can just share in the chat that this is definitely a real giveaway with real prizes. So I think Kaustub, you have a platinum membership, so I will have to, you please send me a message because we have to upgrade you in a different way. So do reach out to me on DM. All right. Why isn't AD playing? Bhai, Adiban's rating is slightly lower, so Adiban won't be invited to these events unless his rating is about 2700. And this is another question which chat you guys asked me was Wolfpack ke kaun kaun members hai? I think that is Adiban, Anish, VD, and Radyabov. So these four people are of the Wolfpack, and sadly, चार में से three of them are about 2700, and they get these invites, and Adiban is slightly low rated, but I think guys next year at this time once tournaments are active, we will definitely see Adiban also uh, above 2700 for sure. Are fake Raja, shout out by. I don't think Radyabo will be on this stream, but even if he is, Raymur Tadjabo, Bilkul, Bilkul, you are in the quarterfinals. All the best, guys. I think Taimur is playing so Wesley, so all the best. Adiban is yeah, he's a beast, but I think so. VD's rating is 2700, man. The Prohan. Please check it. Yes, Kaustubh. Twitter DM works, or even Insta DM, anything. Odd time for video to be. Guys, Vidit ka chodo. Did you know the timings for Ding Liren? Can anybody in the chat, guys, like so many of you, 180 people, can anybody tell me what was the timing for Ding Liren to play in the event? मतलब कितने टाइम से कितने? Vidit played 10:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Correct? But Ding Liren का क्या था टाइमिंग? Can anybody tell me? 6 a.m. बिल ओके 6:30 वो तो स्टार्टिंग टाइम था 6:30 या एंडिंग टाइम? रुशील 1 a.m. क्या मतलब व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? लाइक आई टोल्ड ना वीडी का 10:30 to 3:30 था. आई वांट समथिंग लाइक दैट. यस यस आशीष इज राइट. आर्यन थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया. And it was 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. for him. So huge shout out. Maybe that is also Ding couldn't qualify. I think maybe. Rajat, yes, Rajat, you can change your plan, and I would highly recommend कि gold में ना you get restricted access. So do go for diamond, which like you get, you and I have same access at diamond membership to the website's content. So I would definitely recommend anybody in the chat going for a diamond membership chat. गौरव भगत प्लीज अरे डायमंड मेंबरशिप तो देने का तो इरादा नहीं, तो आई वुड हैव स्टॉप द स्ट्रीम लॉन्ग अगो. बट चैट आप इतने प्यारे हो ना, यू आर लवली. आई सी द चैट सपोर्ट, सो आई लाइक टू स्ट्रीम with you guys. Yes, Vivek, there is a 1 2.5 hours time difference. You're right. Shout out, Rishank Kumar Singh. Shout out. And yes, chat, very, very interesting point when now Ghosh. Do you think there is, matlab, is it unfair for Vidit or Ding Liren playing at such odd times? Let me see your reaction first. Then I will share my point. Like, do you think Vidit or Ding Liren have a disadvantage for playing at odd hours in the night? मतलब रात को 3 बजे या Ding is playing from 1 a.m. until 7 p.m. मतलब नींद की तो धज्जियां उड़ गई है ऐसे. So what do you think? Is it fair? अरे प्रणीत बिल्कुल बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया थैंक यू. Yes, yes, very difficult. No, dude, to a certain extent. Thank you, Kaustav. I will check your DM on Insta very soon after this stream. It is unfair. There is no solution. अरे राहुल गोयल यूएस से कहाँ से आ गया ना. Chess 24 is a German company, so a Norwegian company अभी. So I don't think US का angle counts in this. Disadvantage but not unfair. Samir, you're absolutely right. I think I agree. I think it is a disadvantage, but it is I they are happy just to be part of this. And okay, you can of course it is not like they will suddenly tell you कि भाई कल रात से खेलना है. It is almost like a pilot who has to fly at odd hours, and it is something that you love doing anyway. So I don't think it is a massive loss, like bekar problem ऐसे, but it is a disadvantage. But overall, I think श्रीनाथ like our वाइस कैप्टन श्रीनाथ ओपी हो जाए चैट में गाइस. So श्रीनाथ समय भाई तो ऐसी स्ट्रीम करते ही रहते हैं. Like even Vidit was streaming until 4 a.m. So I don't think Vidit has a problem being up, but there is a difference because when he's streaming, he's having fun. So Vidit doesn't have to be worried about playing his best chess, but in this tournament he has to play his best chess. So that uh, that comment by Samir was really nice. So it is a disadvantage, but it is not very unfair, I think. Yes, yes, Preetish, I was following Vidit streams late night as well until 4 a.m., 5 a.m. But there is a slight difference, I think. Srinath, okay, बिल्कुल भाई बिल्कुल. Prajwal is asking, how can I win diamond membership? Guys, we will have the diamond membership giveaway about it. Definitely. I think 9 p.m. IST would be ideal, but sorry. So Abbas, because it's that is because you get more access to engines and there are multiple engines that you can choose. That is the reason. Of course, even tactics are better. We have 150,000 tactics puzzles on chess.com. That is also a difference. Alright, guys, I think giveaway question का time आ चुका है. So let us go, guys. Let me just check. Subscriber count भाई अभी भी 20 लोगों से बच गया. So last 20 people, please subscribe so that I can ask the question, and also let's hit 400 likes so we can start our question, and then we can go towards uh, the next part. And yes, shout out to Niranjan also, and we will definitely have uh, um, a show for you guys. You remember your game, our analysis. We have, I think, we had received hundreds of games from you guys. Then we received thousands of entries, and it is, trust me, guys, बहुत सारा प्यार है. So we will definitely try to get in as many games as possible. But it feels super nice to have so many people sending, and we will be analyzing your games. And और एक surprise है, guys. Maybe we will have it for YGOA 3 or YGOA 4. In that, we will have you guys on the stream as well. So that would be fun. So let me know if you guys would like to be on our stream with us on a Zoom call. So बहुत मजा आएगा chat where, like for example, I pick uh, Ojas's game, or I pick Aryan's game, or Rahul Goel's game. So it will not just we will analyze your game, but we will also get you on the show, ताकि आप भी ऑडियंस के सामने आप करोगे discuss. So this is something we are discussing, and me and Niranjan, but it would definitely be. I would be interested to see what are your reactions. So, chat, would you be interested in coming on stream? Let me know. Yes, yes. Okay, may noob knows. Okay, we won't invite you. It is not a compulsion. If you select your game, we will just send you a message. If you are free, you are interested, then we would love to have you. Sir, how to send you game? I think we have already closed entries for YGOA 3, but for let's see for YGOA 4, we will have somebody. Indeed. You control Samay. I wish. I control the time, definitely. So, yes, okay, definitely. I see a resounding yes in the chat. So, definitely we will have you guys on stream as well. And guys, we have reached 8.8 subscribers. Badhiya bhai. Maza aa gaya. It feels nice to see that number. And great idea, great idea. What is YGO? YGO is your game, our analysis. So till we have covered part one and part two, where me and Niranjan, who's also in the chat, shout out to Niranjan, we discussed your games, but now we want to improvise on that. So we will also have you on the stream when we are teaching you your game. So that is our idea. Bro, one doubt. No one is helping Vidit's yesterday's game, first game. He had a move pinning the queen and a rook, but he didn't do it. I think Arvind, you just have to go back in the stream because I analyzed that game where he won against Swidler. I think you're talking about that game. So you can just go back into the video and you can see it. No worries. All right, chat. So let us have a question. So let me just scroll through game. What can I ask you in this? It is definitely getting tougher because so many of you are know your facts, you know your stuff. So it would be interesting. Let me see. I'm not sure. There are like so many interesting moments as well. Uh, any suggestions, chat? Yes, sir, of course. So Niranjan and I also give you tips. It is not just हाँ हाँ analysis ले लो चलो घर पे जाओ. ऐसा नहीं है. We also give you tips for that game. So it will definitely help you. Yes, yes, Rushil, I'm thinking stats में कुछ तो पूछना चाहिए आपको, but Sayan, yes, we do have a mobile app, of course, but first let me enable slow mode so that we will not have spamming and only one answer per person. So yes, so chat, it is slow mode. I will wait uh, for the stream, matlab, so that you can hear the question. Yeah, slow mode is activated. So one person, one answer. Tips on how to let Rakesh know sugar fries. Badhiya, badhiya, bhai. All right, chat. Question incoming. Question incoming. So, um, I don't know. I'm stumped today, chat. Stumped. Absolutely stumped. But okay, okay, all right. Let me ask this question. So, Skilling Open had 16 players. Okay, chat. Skilling Open had 16 players playing. So, tell me the names of the players who haven't won their national championships. स्किलिंग ओवन में 16 प्लेयर है. मुझे ऐसे प्लेयर्स के नाम बताइए जो उनके देश के नेशनल चैंपियनशिप नहीं जीते हैं, लाइक द ओपन नेशनल चैंपियनशिप. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ मैग्नस इज फ्रॉम नॉर्वे, ही हैज टू विन द नॉर्वेजियन नेशनल चैंपियनशिप. सो यू हैव टू टेल मी इफ ही हैजंट वन द नेशनल चैंपियनशिप. Or Peter Swidler, he has won 8 times from Russia, but you have to tell me someone who hasn't won the national championships. डूडा भाई, डूडा तो जीता. वेस्टली सो तो रेनिंग यूएस नेशनल चैंपियन. Rishang, yes, I will discuss that. Duda Ali Reza. Ali Reza is the correct answer, I think. So let me see. One answer. So bhai, Shrestha Mod, you are wrong because So Wesley won the US national championships last month. Liam has also won. I think correct. Of the answer mainly I was looking for is something that Mr. Vatsal Singh. Vatsal bhai, congratulations. Answer is right. वो है our very own Vidit Gujarati bhai. Vidit Vidit OP guys, because Vidit has reached such a high level, but he for his growth into the main league, he didn't play many nationals like Indian national championships. So Vidit Gujarati is the correct answer, chat. So I would request Vatsal to let me know. Hey Radia, Ali Reza is also right. I think Ali Reza also didn't win the national. So I will also give a prize to the person who said Ali Reza at the very start. Let me see. Let me see. So Shreyansh Suyash also said Ali Reza. So Shreyansh and Vatsal Singh are the winners, guys. So yes, Yashas, you were always second. Sadly. Video, hello, hello, Shrishti, hello, welcome, mods, welcome to the end of the stream, but very, very much welcome. So, yes, so Vatsal and Shreyans, do let me know, or even if you let our mods know your usernames, I will be adding your memberships in the uh, very, very soon. I will add it on chess.com. All right, chat. Uh, yes, of course, that is why we are giving a prize. Never give up. I think we will have a next question only after 500. So I think already we are at 441. So 500 looks difficult, chat. मतलब 500 तक पहुंचना भी तो मुश्किल है. And so we will definitely check in with the last segment, जो है predictions time, guys. So let me know your predictions also in the chat. That is why we have this. So guys, first match, Magnus Carlsen versus Anish Giri. So my prediction is Magnus Carlsen. Second match, it is like guys, it's like this: one versus eight, two versus seven, फिर three versus six और four versus five. So one versus eight में मुझे लग रहा है Magnus will beat Anish. Hikaru versus MVL. Hmm, interesting. I think Hikaru जीत जाएगा. So Magnus wins, Hikaru wins. Third is Wesley versus Radiabov. अरे यार, ये तो बहुत tough है. But I think I would go with Wolfpack or Radiobo OP because Temur is definitely a little more hyped up for this event. As we saw, he recently took a streaming break because his country Azerbaijan was at war uh, with Armenia. So I think he'll be more motivated. So Radiabov will win, is my prediction. And lastly, Nepomniachtchi is Aronian. You can see very very close. दोनों ने 8.5 पॉइंट्स किए. दोनों के रेटिंग 2784 वर्सेस 2781 है. So but I think slightly Nepomniachtchi जीतेंगे. So my predictions are Carlsen wins, Nakamura wins, Radiabov wins, and Nepomniachtchi wins. So guys, let me know your predictions as well, and I will definitely be watching the games tonight live. Sad to see VD won't be a part, but ठीक है अभी knockouts में और मजा आएगा hopefully. But yeah, so those are my predictions, and I will see you guys tomorrow at I think same time around 5, and it would be so much fun. So let me see. Pranav is saying, oh, okay. Pranav thinks Aronian will win instead of Nepo. Interesting. Magnus win, Hillary will win. भाई Hillary कौन है यार? अंकित I don't know any Hillary. 480 भाई, come on, चलो 500 कर ही दो. So let us end on a high. Let us end on one more question. So guys, you have about 20 seconds. Also, of course, if we hit 9,000 subscribers, तो फिर तो और एक बनता ही है ना question. So, so let us see, chat. Let us see where we are at. Are we close? Why am I so unlucky? Bhai, yes, I don't know. You just have to answer quicker or Google faster, I think. All right, so I don't know. Have we touched 500? Let me see. I think we are very close. Hillary wins elections. बढ़िया भाई, बढ़िया. Hikaru, okay. Harsh Kakaria, 500. Yay! I don't see. Arun, you can reach me on Twitter or Instagram DM. No problem. Many people have reached out. It is it is very tricky, so I might have missed your message. Abhishek Mandal, thank you भाई, शुक्रिया भाई, so much. राकेश सर मेरा फर्स्ट ड्यू बिल्कुल राइडर. Also, you if you message me on Twitter or Insta, that would be great. I think all the winners, please message me or on Insta or Twitter or even the chess.com account. That is fine. कहीं भी चलेगा. So it is much easier because here I have to stream, I have to handle OBS. There is just too many things going on. All right, Chad. All right. So let us end the stream on one last giveaway question. Where do we send our entries for? Why? You can also DM us your entries, Navgosh. No problem. Sir, will you give free? Are of course it is free. Hello, Hussein. Hello, Kiran. But I can see the numbers. Why after this tournament also? Please continue streaming. I think it will be too long, but maybe I will stream. Let's see. Maybe yes, maybe not. But all right, chat. So let us end with a question from uh, uh, from this event. I think ये event से related रखते हैं ताकि और मजा आएगा. All right. So mm, let me see. अरे बहुत सारे questions हैं ऐसे तो. Okay, I think I will ask a question about VD. VD मतलब VD is our favorite. VD is our star, and I think it makes sense to 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 ask something related to VD, of course. So chat. So yeah, one question. The giveaway question for VD about VD is Vidit Gujarati shares his birthday with a very famous footballer. So please tell me his name. So हिंदी में क्वेश्चन है कौन से फुटबॉलर के साथ विदित गुजराती अपना बर्थडे शेयर करते हैं. So let me know guys. Let me know. Yeah. So question is with which famous footballer does Vidit share his birthday? मेसी रॉन्ग. रोनाल्डो रॉन्ग. भाई ये क्या मेसी मेसी. रोनाल्डो रॉन्ग. लेट मी सी अगर मॉड्स को भी पता है तो. आर्यन यू आर राइट. डिंग लिरन का भी बर्थडे सेम है बट रॉन्ग आंसर. सो लेट मी सी हु एल्स. आई जस्ट नो. अरे सृष्टि. यस ऑफ कोर्स डिंग तो करेक्ट है बट फुटबॉलर तभी तो मजा आएगा. लेट मी सी हु. आई सी द करेक्ट आंसर चैट. सुनील छेत्री. नरेंद्र बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया. But let me see who sent it first. Lionel Messi, Messi, Ronaldo. Yes, the correct answer is English footballer Wayne Rooney. So मृणाल ने तो लिखा of course, but scripted वो भी हो जाएगा. So let me see one more winner. जतन सांघवी. जतन जी. जतन सांघवी, congratulations. You have won yourself a membership because it's the answer is Wayne Rooney. Indeed. So I see many more answers of Wayne Rooney. थोड़ा सा late, but sadly जो पहले आंसर थे हम देंगे उनको मेंबरशिप. सो जतन प्लीज मैसेज अस योर यूजर नेम. ऑफ कोर्स मृणाल तो मॉड है ही, सो उसका आंसर हम बाद में काउंट करेंगे. सो मृणाल नो मेंबरशिप फॉर यू बट yes to Jatan. So Jatan, congratulations. Do send me your username on any of the social medias. So you will be winning the prize. And Kiran, sadly second place, but don't worry, guys. Tomorrow we will be back. I think it will be a very interesting review. So even like ye to we are having fun. I hope you are liking the Q&A, guys. But of course, chess is the main reason, and we will have a very interesting day today tonight. 10:30 p.m. से start हो जाएंगे. So four matches: Anish versus Magnus, Hikaru versus MVL, So versus Radyabov, and Nepomniachtchi versus Aronian. I am the very excited, chat, and it is going to be an amazing 3 hours of action-packed fun that I'll be glued to my screens watching this. And in case you forget, I will bring you the recap tomorrow, as always, at 5 p.m. guys. So take care, and I will see you soon, chat. And thank you so much for tuning in today. Just before I go, like the stream, subscribe, share, blah 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 blah, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, and प्यार बना है chat. Love you. Bye bye.